which is it's called the new Regenerist Thermal Contour Lift. They have a whole product line now that it's for mass market, so it's a product that might cost you $30, $40, but if you were to get a similar formulation in what I mentioned, the Prestige, the Nordstroms, and the Sephoras, and so forth, it would probably cost you $100, $200. So there's some ingredients that you can find in some of these companies that are not so pricey, because the other companies pay a lot in advertising and in the bottle, and you're actually buying the bottle instead of the active ingredient. So you have to pay attention about all. This is, for example, a product that made a fortune, and there's not enough science behind it. And they actually, the product's called Trivectin, and they market it as better than Botox. And the company that makes Botox, which is Allergan, actually sued them. And Allergan lost, because they say, we're not saying it's better than Botox. We have a question mark. So we're saying, better than Botox? So that's how they won. And it's unfortunately, the reason why I'm picking this product in particular is because you have to become aware of how they tweak the advertising and the marketing and the claims that they make in these products when they're not real and they're not substantiated by research or backed up by real clinical science. Now, doctor dispense lines, these are the products that you can find in doctors' offices. In general, these products have higher concentration of the ingredients because, remember, you're going to have the doctor that you can go back and say, it's too dry, it's irritating me, I'm sensitive, it's itching, it's burning. So these ingredients, these formulations have a little bit stronger of your glycolic acids, of your growth factors, a little bit stronger products than all the other ones that you would find. And these are medium priced. They're not outrageously expensive, but they are a way of your doctor contributing and being able to manage the skin care and the products that you're going to use. And these are the lines that I dispense in my office, and most of them are being dispensed at doctors' offices now. Another doctor's dispensing lines, and these are the Avens, the Naya, Biomedic with La Roche-Posay. And they have products with alpha-hydroxy acids, they have products with vitamin C, they have products with growth factors, and also products with antioxidants, which is what we're talking about. So how about dermatology skincare lines that are being sold in TV? There not a lot of testing behind those lines. The prices are very high. They are becoming a big part of the cosmetic company. Consumers trust and search for science, and that's why I think a lot of physicians are getting involved with it. And some physicians that are getting into this market are doing it in a more ethical way, doing a lot more clinical testing behind their ingredients and having more science, because that's what the consumers want now. We have a group of consumers that are intelligent, and they want to be able to see that these products are backed by science, they're ethical, and that they work. We want effective products. We just don't want to buy based on marketing. And one of the big lines, you know, is Perricone. He's gone into nutrition and very, very smart has a very smart marketing campaign and has done very, very well with his products. This is another line, Doctor's Dermatologic Formula, that's sold in Sephora next. And Dr. Brandt, we all know about. He's gotten some products that have more like a procedural type of feel, because chemical peels, microdermabrasions, those are things that you normally do in department stores. This line I helped develop. I did some of the research behind it, and now it's selling in Sephora. So there's some of these products, they have a little bit of science, so you have to look at, you know, your type of skin and what you're looking at improving before you pick a product, because there's a lot of variety out there. So I think, unfortunately, we do not have skin transplants yet. So until we get skin transplants, you really have to think about basic skincare, which is a good cleanser, a good moisturizer, a sunscreen in the morning, because we just covered the different aspects about why you need to protect yourself from the sun on a daily basis. And unless you're going to be out there playing golf or tennis all day where you have to use a 30 or 40 with UVA coverage and SPF, you could go with like a 15 or a 20 if it's just for your daily usage. And now we have moisturizers that have sunscreen in them. So you don't have to do 3 products, just do 1 product, your cleanser and your sunscreen with your moisturizer in the morning. At night, you again should cleanse your face. You have a lot of dirt, a lot of chemicals, a lot of things you're exposed to during the day. Clean your face very well, and you can use a therapeutic product depending on how old you are. If you're in your 20s and your 30s and your 40s and your 50s and so forth, there's different therapeutic products that would benefit your issues at that particular time. And then just you could use a retinoid or an alpha hydroxy acid or something at night. So it's 3-4 things that you have to do every day to keep your skin looking healthy, and at the same time to prevent further photo damage, further aging, help your genetics, and have healthy looking skin, and eventually preventing skin cancer, which is the whole side of the other spectrum, from healthy skin to photo damaged skin to developing skin cancer sometime in the future. And I think that's it for today. Thank you so much.
This program was brought to you by the Boca Raton Community Hospital Foundation. Imagine what we can do together.